Let's jump into today's love message and see what Spirit wants to share with you. And as always, take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't. Spirit, angels, ancestors, from the divine holy light, what is the message that needs to come out today? What is the message for today? Thank you. Anything else? Can we get one more, please? Thank you. We're going to take the bottom. Okay, so the first one out was imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. Absolutely. Nobody is perfect. Love is a challenge, but if you're willing to take the risk, we have boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Yes, don't let people walk all over you just because you love them. We have individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Yes, there we go. That's where the boundaries are coming in. We also have long distance. Love knows no distance. It transcends time and space. Yes, I agree. And then we have connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. So you may be in a long distance connection. What I'm feeling here, you may have had a challenging connection in the past where you've had to maintain some really strong boundaries because of a possessive partner. That won't be for everyone, but I know that there are a lot of people who have had to deal with connections like that. I myself have dealt with partners who have been very controlling, manipulative, abusive, those things, where I've had to completely shut them out of my life. Definitely not perfect connections, but I've also know that there is love that is true and real, that no matter how much time has passed, that there is still space in my heart. This feels like, for someone out there, this may resonate with you, there is a connection here that is very sacred, and it is something that may feel very messy, confusing, something that you cannot describe to everyone. Some people may think that you're a little out there if you were to try to explain this type of love that you feel or that you've experienced. This is a connection that I feel here where you both may be at a distance, but you both are still connected through the ethers. You're connected in the cosmos. You may connect through online as well. I don't know if you physically really talk, but there could be hints. You may see their name. You may see synchronicities. You may have dreams about them as well. I keep seeing the beds here, that there's something here high up in the clouds as well. I keep seeing the clouds. Trains may be significant, and the bridge here may be significant for you. There's something about weddings too. Maybe you have dreams about marriage, or there's something about you have this feeling that you've been married before. A past life connection is what I feel. We have the fourth house that came out, and that's about home, feeling at home. So maybe you have this feeling of home with this person. We have Capricorn energy that came out. We have Uranus that came out today too. It feels like something is shifting, and Capricorn energy can be like your long-term abundance, but also Capricorn is your physical world. Something in the physical is changing around your home life in the distant future here for you. And it's funny that says long distance and we have in the distant future. So there's something here is changing for you in the distant future. Something that has been out of the norm is what I'm going to say. Out of the norm. That may have been very challenging for you. I can feel the energy is shifting. Oh, we also have this card, Cloud Meditation. Look up. And I keep seeing these clouds everywhere as There may be some sort of sign that you're receiving. I was outside this morning meditating, and I looked up and I seen 3 eagles. 3. So the number 3 may be significant. I also seen a rabbit. So it feels like good luck. Rabbits are all about prosperity, new beginning, your intuition, gentleness as well. We also got the angel number 949. And that is a completion of a major life phase and a balance of energy. And we have the Wheel of Fortune that came out in the charms, the unexpected turn of events that work out in your favor. We have a dolphin here, and that can symbolize joy. That can be fun, lightheartedness. And then we have a music note, something around music, could be receiving signs through music. We have the initial S and the initial C today. And then we have you in the distant future, online, spark new romance. So I feel that somebody here is going to reach out to you online in the near future. So that's the message to start. Let's get moving and see what is going on, because this feels good. All right, I want to take a look for you. We got to get your energy to start. I feel like we should just jump right into the tarot today and then clarify with the intuit. Let's do that. Let's take a look into the tarot first. I just see the 8 of Pentacles. You've been working. Feels like you've been working hard. And that would be that Capricorn energy. Spirit, angels, ancestors for the viewer. So we have the 4th house here. The 4th house is ruled by Cancer. We have Capricorn energy. So you may be a Capricorn or Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Spirit, angels, ancestors. Can we get 5 cards for this situation for the viewer? What is coming in for the viewer in the near future? There's one. We have the Hangman. We have the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Wands. What else? Get 2 more. Page of Wands. We get 1 more. The Sun. Beautiful. And the bottom, the 6 of Cups. All right. So first one out is the Hangman. We're getting a new perspective here. On the 5 of Wands would be challenges. This could be drama, conflict, jealousy. This can be internal challenges as well. Things that you've had to overcome, battles. We have the 4 of Wands, and this can talk about relationships, partnerships, coming together, celebration. The Page of Wands, finding new inspiration and actually going after something that is inspiring. And the Sun, and this is happiness, bliss, opening up, ready to receive insight. It just feels like finally being free and open. In the traditional tarot, there is a naked baby on a white pony, purity. So that's your inner child just opening up and being fun and free. It's reminding me of this dolphin here. And then the overall energy would be the 6 of Cups. This is nostalgia, past life memories, taking the good memories from the past. This is also speaking of someone from the past or somebody that feels like a past life soulmate. Again, that feeling of home, feeling like home. And it's coming under the 4 of Wands. So this feels like a celebration, coming together with someone who feels like home, a partnership. This is getting a new insight here on what was causing challenges. Could be within or without. Who was causing challenges? This is the Sun here at the bottom, needing to pause, to reflect on what was out of balance. I'm getting what was out of balance, who was causing these issues in your life, where you needed to set higher boundaries. This could be, were you out celebrating too much? Were you out hanging out with the wrong crowd? Did you have to go your own way here, be your own self, It's what I'm kind of getting with this being your own person, going your own way to find your happiness with the sun. Finally being open and free on your own is what this feels like in order to connect with who you truly are. And it feels like it connected you to a part of yourself, like your inner self, your childlike self that is happy and free. And you're celebrating yourself, finding victory. Under that was the devil and the 9 of swords. So it's like you're freeing yourself from negativity and worry and stress. And this is the Capricorn energy as well. So it could be a Capricorn that you have successfully overcome some sort of issue with. But this also feels like free from any sort of hold that was mentally draining, exhausting, keeping you up at night. Or this could be something that you are working on. But I see getting a new perspective. There's the sun again at the bottom, and here's the sun at the end. So it's like you had a few challenges here. You needed to look at something from a different angle. So let's use the Intuit deck today to clarify these cards. I'm going to split here. I just split those, and it was challenges. This is the 7 of swords. This could have been something that you may have lied to yourself about, or someone who was lying to you. You seen who they were, who this was, whatever this challenge was. You worked really hard to change or to walk away. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, can you please show me for the viewer what is in this hangman? Okay, we have crown of thorns, and this is Aquarius energy, and this is the martyr. That's actually what the hangman energy is. Someone who was putting others first. So it was kind of like you were suffering in silence. And this also says divine love. So you paused here to figure out the triumph over evil. What was challenging you? Who was this? Why were you feeling so challenged all the time? And you came to some sort of conclusion where you needed to set your boundaries. It feels like you sacrificed your happiness for far too long. Stopped at thunderstorm. It feels like there was some conflict again. Let's see, what is in this 5 of wands? Who or what was in this 5 of wands? We have the roundabout. It feels like you went around and around and around, and now you're going a new direction here. It says community. It feels like this was an outside group of people that you finally see. It was a challenge, conflict. There was people competing with you, could be jealousy. It just feels that there was other people that was getting in the way, trying to step over you or something like that. And it's like you're no longer allowing that negativity, whatever the behavior was. I just seen the Knight of Wands. It could be people coming in and out. The Knight of Wands is player type energy too, just people coming in for a good time and leaving, which is kind of what I'm getting here, just wanting to party and then leave. But this feels here, round and around is no longer. You're headed a new direction, which is what I see. We have the 4 of Wands. So what's in this 4 of Wands here? Celebration, coming together, meeting new people. Well, I was getting a partner that transcends time and space, which could be like a twin flame. The 1111 here. We have oak tree, endurance, stability, growth, longevity, legacy, deeply rooted, connecting to source. The 4 of Wands can be comfortability too. It feels like you're grounded and you're comfortable. And this is a time for you to celebrate your stability, your passion, your desire. Stay grounded. And this also says permanent. So there's something here that is being planted firmly. And I was getting that with this Capricorn energy, something around your home that is shifting in your favor. What can you tell me about this Page of Wands for the viewer? Thank you. Symphony, harmony, co-creating, collaborating. So this is you taking the lead. You went on your own You started something passionate for yourself, and you're taking the lead in your own life again. But you're still working with the energy here of happiness, celebration. Again, with the music here, we have the music note. There's something here about music, symphony, harmony, contribute. Oh, there's something about the energy is being rebalanced right now, being successful. What about the sun here? What can you tell me about the happiness here? We have sap, resources, and flow. We have nourishment, sweetness, and abundant life force. So here we have your life force is being replenished. It feels like you've had to face some challenges and now you're being restored. Things are starting to come into balance. You're feeling more grounded and rooted in your home space, comfortable where you're at. And it's like you're expressing yourself freely, opening yourself up to all of the joy that is in your life. Things are flowing naturally. And it feels like because you have removed some sort of connections that you've had. And what is the Six of Cups here? Heart and home, a happy home. Yes. There it is. There's that Cancer energy here. The fourth house, kindness, belonging, comfortable. This is someone who makes you feel like home. Or this is just you feeling more at home within yourself, in balance with your heart's desires. This is you feeling more fulfilled within yourself as well. But also, I keep feeling like you're meeting someone, or you have met someone, or something is coming into balance. We have the shield, and this says protect and support and standing up for yourself. Ward off unwanted energies. This just feels like somebody here is going to protect you, or you're going to feel very protected and secure in your home. Again, in your home, in your finances, it feels like where you're financially stable, your home, you're going to feel secure, you're going to feel happiness, you're going to feel like everything is flowing and where you were headed is where you're meant to be. Oh my goodness, look at the bottom. Wish granted with the rainbow, serendipity. Here's that good luck, the good fortune, God sent, creation. There is a manifestation. Maybe you've been manifesting wealth. This is the perfect timing. Under that is the wheel of karma, which is the wheel of fortune here. Rings. Wow, that's beautiful. Something here is definitely opening up for you in the best way possible. With the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands, and all of these cards right here coming out, even the Hangman, it's like you have gained a new perspective on life, and it's very joyful and wondrous with the Six of Cups. Something about feeling at home. And everything in your home life is just coming into balance. And this is something that you have wished for, you have longed for, this connection with someone, or this longing to feel at home within yourself. You have went through some sort of challenges in love, and I feel like you have set these strong boundaries, and your life is like coming into balance and flow. It's very beautiful. I'm looking at this card, protection. You are protected. This person coming in is going to make you feel protected. There's something here about the clouds, looking up at the sky, looking for the signs and the synchronicities. We also had the angel number 844 today. That's a sign of impending financial abundance, stability, and rewards for your hard work. Your dedication is paying off, and the universe is aligning you to bring material success through abundance and solid foundations. Maintain focus and stay persistent. That absolutely ties into this reading. All right. So we have Leo energy out here. We have Pisces energy out here. We also have Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, Cancer again. Gemini here on the bottom. And then, of course, Capricorn. And that's what I see for zodiacs. Let's get you a final message from Spirit? What closing message here for the viewer? Anything else? Perfect. We have own the room. Yes, absolutely. That's the sun energy. Open up. It's yours for the taking. And then we have it's safe to want more. Absolutely. What do you want? Because your wish is going to be granted. All right. And on the bottom, be the first to believe. Yes, believe that you can have it and it is yours. So that is the message I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are.